Fuck the intro. Okay. What's up, YouTube? This video right here that I'm making is about protecting yourself from management. Now, if you're a new hire, I don't know if you know it or not, but you're not in the union until after 90 days you can become a union member. After 90 days, that's your probation period. So if you've been working for the post office for 90 days or more, if you're not in the union, you could join the union. It's like $34 a month, I think, every other check, I think. But the benefits of that is your protection. Now, if you're going through something, if you're already working and you're going through something with the supervisors or whatever, you feel like they treating you wrong, or they might be showing other employees more favoritism than you getting most of the work or whatever, now you can call a union and you can't complain about that. Now, if you made a mistake, an honest mistake, and they trying to discipline you for it, what you do is, like me right now, I'm going through some bullshit, but what you do is keep a paper trail. Write down the date, what happened, what you said, what they said. All right? Make sure you write down everything. Now, for example, let's say you throwing parcels, you're doing distribution, you throwing parcels, right? And the supervisor comes to you and say, hey, come on, you got to go fast, you got to hurry up, you got to go fast, you got to scan 300 hour, 500 hour, whatever the fuck it's supposed to be. And you working, you throwing parcels, you throwing parcels, and then you fuck around and you misthrow a parcel. And later on, it might say it's not even you, and the supervisor come to you and say, hey, I got all these misthrows, what's going on? And you like, well, I'll watch it next time. You know what I mean? And then later on, the supervisor come to you and say, hey, I need to speak to you. Do not agree to your mistake. If you made a mistake, you could say, I made a mistake. Okay, I made a mistake. But they'll try to get you to verbally agree to something as if you agreeing that you did it. You know what I mean? And always stay to your word. I made a mistake. You know, that's all it was. It was a mistake. If you made the mistake. But don't ever say, yeah, okay, yeah, I did it. It won't happen again. Don't do that. That's what the union is there for. If they like pressuring you to try to admit to something, just let them know, hey, we need to have this discussion with my union rep. And they have no choice but to get your union rep in there to have that discussion with. Any disrespect, any yelling at you, write that shit down. By all means, don't go off, don't snap. Even if you're one of those type that's like you don't disrespect me, I won't disrespect you. They don't even gotta know all that. You know what I mean? Just let that shit go. Talk to the union about it. Write down everything. Like right now, I'm going through some bullshit. We're working a hell of a lot of overtime. And my supervisor came to us and told us at the end of the damn day, we're about to close up the lobby, because I do window services. And my supervisor came and said, hey, y'all stay in 2 hours. And I was joking. I said, I'm going to go into penalty. She's like, no, you're not. But I was just joking. She knew I was joking. So about a week after that, I ended up going into penalty like 4 clicks. Now, 4 clicks is not even 4 minutes. But I ended up going into penalty like 4 clicks. She took it and ran with it. All because I joked around and said I was going to go into penalty. So she wrote me up. Told the union that I told her that I was going to go into penalty. I admitted to that I was going to go into penalty before I did it. And I was joking. She knew I was joking. But that's the type of shit that they would do. And I'm starting to, at this office, I never had issues like this. My old office in Glendale, I never had these issues. Because they knew when I came to work and I did my shit. I do the same thing here, but I'm starting to sense pettiness. You know, and it's pissing me off, but it's the way I gotta handle that. So I'm writing down everything that take place. You know, when I finish at the window, I go throw partials. I don't need nobody standing behind me talking about no 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. Come on, hurry up. 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. You should be scanning the package every 7 seconds. I don't want to hear that bullshit. I've been here too long to be micromanaged. I know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. But that's being petty. Why is they choosing to be petty towards me? I don't know. But I don't let that bullshit bother me because I know I can protect myself. And that's what I'm doing. So write down everything if you experience any kind of situation. Even if it's nothing going on and something come up and you know that it might come up later, write that shit down. Write the date that it's happened. The time. Now you don't need the time, but the date that it happened is important. Because if your days is wrong and you have to grievance something, then your grievance could get kicked out. So if you feel like you're being worked too much, like it's just too much overtime, one thing, you can't grievance it, but one thing you have to consider is how many other people is working the same way. Like if you're a PSC or CCA getting a lot of overtime and the other PSCs and CCAs are doing the same thing, that grievance might not go too well unless you could get more than you to file a grievance with you. But I'm not encouraging people to just file grievances just because. I'm encouraging people to file a grievance to protect themselves. But don't file a grievance on no petty shit like a certain somebody I know in Glendale filed grievance on every fucking thing. 42 grievances in a month. That was just bullshit. So much to where the union stopped responding to this bitch. Yeah, I call her a bitch because she a bitch. But yeah, man. What else was it? It was something else. I can't think about it. But anyway, protect yourself. And if you are new, you just started, you don't have your 90 days yet, just hang in there. Just hang in there. Shit do get hard, but that's everywhere. Nothing is under the bridge. Oh, this is what I was going to say. If you a new hire, that first 90 days, try not to miss no days. Try not to miss no days, man. That's important. And if you pass your 90 days or whatever, if you a new hire, I consider a new hire anybody within the first 6 months. Don't think you could just call out, take off days when you want to. Because technically, we only allowed to miss 3 days per year. Call outs, a non-scheduled leave, 3 per year. After that, they have grounds to discipline us. So try not to call out too much. Till my next video, I'm out.